We will cook something today again. Let's cook something nice. My favorite high protein salad, but not just a normal salad. It's gonna be a very tasty salad. Of course, peppermint as well. I'm just getting the ingredients together right now. Of course, we use some orzo as well. Oops. If you have it, use it. You can find it in the Netherlands, but if you don't have it, you can also use rice or couscous or bulgur. But I really love orzo for this time. I'm just listening to music here in my ears because I'm not allowed to play it loud. This one's copyrighted music, but I am fully 100% here with you guys. So let's get all the other ingredients together. This time I also want to make the salad with some olives and some tomatoes and some Kalamata olives and capsicum and artichokes, basilicum, Knoflook, it's Dutch, for garlic. So with garlic, basil, and oh no, not tomatoes, they are capsicum. So we will cook with the capsicum. We will put this one in the salad as well. So special ingredient today, this one. Special ingredient, strawberries. And of course, watermelon for this very nice. It should be like a summer salad to get back into the spring and summer feeling again. So that's why I'm making this salad today, to get into the good vibe, to the spring feeling. Ta-da. Okay, then I will start with the sauce. Sauce first, because that's gonna go to the bottom. This will also be part of my recipe book. So, and also if you wanna, if you're an athlete who moves a lot and who also wants to eat yummy food, then you're here at the right spot. Okay, I'm just searching for the herbs. Otherwise, we will use some other herbs if I don't find the ones that I'm looking for. Everything is prepared, but I think the herbs are not here. We will have to use some new herbs. And we can always use, for sauce, we can always use the veggie sticks as well. Hello, Ahora Network. How are you doing? Hello, Cupcake. It's a very nice name, Cupcake. Cute name. Fits perfectly to our cooking stream. Also gonna add some lime seeds. Not very good at singing. I think I will also use the seasoning I have left over, just because I don't have the herbs that I wanted to make the sauce with. So this should do the job. It's like from 2-minute noodles, like a vegetarian seasoning. But yeah, no, I didn't buy the herbs I wanted to buy. Oh, well, it's fine. I have a lot of, like, I collect a lot of recipe cards here in my kitchen. So always a lot of different recipes I have here. A lot of porridge. I don't eat it really, but I have so much stuff. Too much stuff. I hope my singing is not too disturbing. I'm still practicing my singing skills. I also collect empty coffee bags. I don't know if you do it too. I just collect them because I always think maybe I want to buy the same exact coffee again, you know. They also have their online website on here. And I would get some discount as well. Why not? Okay, now it's time to start cooking and cutting at the same time. So we have strawberries, peppermint, white cheese, vitikas, orzo. You can use rice or bulgur or couscous as well. Then we have a watermelon, juicy booty watermelon. And we have special ingredient, olives, Kalamata olives and capsicum. Then we also have this one today as a sauce, seasoning, and special ingredient, linseed. So this is gonna be a new creation of my favorite high protein salad. Gonna be a big, tasty salad. So let's start with the sauce first. Because I know it's gonna be a big salad, I will use a big pot. Let me get a big pot right now. I'm just cleaning the pot right now. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to cook with some company, you know. Especially at this time. Usually I don't cook anymore at this time, but because it's with you guys, I do it. It's much more fun. Good stuff. Looks promising. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Bonzo guy. What's your real name, actually? What's your real name? Because I always say Bonzo guy because you write Bonzo guy. But I'm sure you also have another name. If you want to share. Of course you don't have to. Of course, only if you want to share. Hey, Farrell Idemir, how are you doing? And also, the kitchen is really important, the diet in the kitchen, if you want to have some strong muscles. Because the abs are made in the kitchen. See? Abs are always made in the kitchen. Okay, let me cook the orzo first. Sorry. I'm so hungry. That's also why I'm so excited to make this one. So I'm super hungry. That's why I was really looking forward to share this one with you. But if I would pick one, baking or cooking, I would say I love baking more. Slightly bit more. I'm more experimental with baking. I think that's my specialty baking. I hope you're all having a great day. I don't actually want to check the time because it's already late. If I check it, then I will get more tired. I don't want to get tired, so I'm not going to check the time right now. You take my self-control. You take... Yeah, for me, when I'm cooking, I usually want to enjoy it always. So when I listen to music or podcast, I always enjoy it a lot more in the background. Baking gives you good biceps. Exactly, you use your biceps, your pronation, your wrists a lot. You do it like this, so it's also perfect for arm wrestling. Hello, of course, Alexander. I remember you. Yes, of course, I remember you. I think all of you who are here right now, I know you really well. I know you all really well. Oops, sorry. Let's see for how long we will be awake here for. What's the time at your place right now in Brazil? Alexander, what's the time in Brazil right now? But yeah, for me, if I'm hungry, doesn't matter the time, I have to eat something. I really always have to eat something. But I actually need to lose some weight soon. Yeah, I should start every day a little bit to lose some weight. Also, by drinking water, I can lose more weight. I mean, drink a lot of water and then on the day beforehand, cut the water. That's how you can lose a lot of water weight. 7:51 in the evening. Nice, it's quite early. Grip strength update video, please. Nice. Yeah, grip strength update video. Oh yeah, I could do that with the grip meter. I could do that. I haven't trained my grip though specifically. But I can do it just for fun. Yeah, I should do it. I will write it down. I will write it down in my mind so I can film the video soon. Oh, you understand this. Oh, that's perfect. I love it. I love it. Yes, I like it. Oh no, your English is good. Actually, you know, YouTube translates everything, so I understand everything really, really well. You know why? Because it just happens automatically that YouTube translates everything. So you can even speak in your own language, and I can understand everything. The same as Germany, of course. Yeah, perfect. I'm in the Netherlands again, so same time here as well. It's almost midnight. Biceps check. They have been growing, I think, unintentionally, because I've been working out a lot. Yeah, I'm training for the next competition, you know. But it's mostly strength. But sometimes I cannot hold myself back, and then I do a few more reps, a few more sets, and then all of a sudden I train much more than I want to. Now it's gonna be a bit loud. Put the exhaust on because of the heat. Oh, Justin, nice to see you as well. All my favorite people are here. All my favorite people are here. Very nice. Very nice. The only person who hasn't replied me yet is my friend for the challenge. But I'm gonna find someone else. The thing is, I don't want to ask just anybody, you know. I don't want to ask just strangers. But I'm thinking... yeah, I'm thinking probably soon I will just ask specifically for that project someone. Because I do know a lot of people, you know, I could just ask. But I also want to be comfortable with the person, you know. Let's see. But I did not forget about your challenge, never know. Because I am thinking always how I can do it and with who I can do it. Now we have to cook the orzo. In the meantime, I'm gonna cut some stuff, but before that I'm gonna prepare the dressing here in this nice pot, because the pot is bigger than my bowl, so we will use the pot for all the things. Let me first check the smell. Okay, this could be nice. This is a seasoning from like 2-minute noodles. What's the time like at your place, Justin? My comment is hidden again. Let me see if I can change it. If you have a very strong friend, you can be the one hanging. True. True. Oh, your other message is also hidden. Wait, why is this hidden? Oh, the bikini message. Yeah, I'm not gonna put on a bikini right now. It's also not snowing, so there's no reason for me to put on a bikini. If there's not even snow, I only do it in the snow or in the summer. By the way, look what I got. Such a beautiful real silver for the cake. I don't know, shovel. How do you call it? This is for the cake. It's completely new, fresh. I never used this one. It's from my grandmother. She's not living anymore for a long time, and I got this one as a present. So I'm really happy about it. I'm very cheeky and I use the knife Usually, if it would be at my mom's home, she would get crazy if I would do it with her pots. But in my pots, I don't care. I can do whatever I want in my own pots. Bet you look it. Yeah, I actually have a snow video with a bikini. I have some shorts already in the whole video. I'm still editing. I have to upload on my YouTube channel. Cook for you. Yeah, I will soon put all the recipes in my own book, and then you can cook it really easily for yourself. Oh yeah, and I did cut them now. I did cut them. Very difficult, very sad emotion to cut them. But I was going to arm wrestling, and I didn't want to hurt anyone, and I didn't want to break them off. So I had to cut them, unfortunately. They got really, really long. Okay, let me continue with the sauce. I'm gonna use the oil here from this one. I have to make it a bit loud. It's gonna be a bit loud for a little time. I'm gonna use the oil from this one, put it in here as sauce. I'm just at the sink, but I'm always here in this area. You're in the US. Perfect, perfect. Porridge, Alexander, you have to make porridge. Yeah, exactly. I had bikini in the snow and at the beach. Exactly. I still do that now. I still put bikini on in the snow and at the beach as well. Oil. Put some new oil before I open the door. I'm gonna use the old one because we don't want to waste anything. How long I will be live? Until the food is finished. And here I can even charge my phone if it's running out of battery. So I think for sure for more, like 30 more minutes, I think, or even longer. At least 30 more minutes. No, this is not about the bikini. It's not snowing and I'm not at the beach. I'm in the kitchen and it's about cooking. So I'm gonna focus on what's going on right here. You can always watch my videos if you like it. I have one bikini video also up for a long time with a bikini in the snow. You can always watch that one again if you miss it. Okay, we will add some linseed now already into the sauce here. It's gonna be a very summery salad. We're gonna also test it, so make sure it tastes nice. Just have to okay, need some more oil. And I put a little bit of apple cider vinegar as well. We have, oh my goodness, some more oil to add. Gonna open this new bottle with you guys together. I only bought it recently in order to make this recipe. Oh, music. Yeah, music plays a big part in my life. Food will taste better. See, there's a compliment. Yeah, music is a big part of my life. Right now I listen to remixes of splash. Remixes of very pop songs. Pop songs right now. Like, I will check the name. Let me check it. More oil. Deep house mix. So they are house mix. So a lot of house songs. Actually, pop songs made into house mix. That's what I'm listening right now. But I also, my taste changes a lot. I also sometimes have days where I only want to listen to ABBA music, Madonna music, and then I have some days where I don't listen to any music, only podcasts. My favorite podcast stopped. So sad. Yeah, otherwise, I also listen to... what is it called? Sometimes techno, but not really anymore. But house music is still super nice. American song. Oh, nice. It's a little bit far for me. I have to take the phone in my hand. Justin asked if I can hold a woman hanging only from one hand, finger grip like thumb war. Just gonna take out the music for now. Oh, from one hand finger. Oh, it's crazy. Yeah, I think we can try. We can try. When I find the right person, we can try everything. Oh, Bonzo, I see your message. It was hidden for some reason. Yeah, exactly. You're right. I will make a salad so I look good in the bikini. So then I can wear the bikini in the snow again. Or at the beach. Exactly. Guns N' Roses, I know them. I think I've listened to a song once, I think. Madonna, yeah, she's amazing. Let me know when I can send you a ticket. How are you going to win? Oh, how or who I'm going to? Who's going to win? I think Leonidas is going to win. But maybe I'm also biased because I really big fan of Leonidas. But yeah, it's nice that you are here in the chat, bro. It's really nice. Yeah, and otherwise, let me turn the sound off. It's a little bit disturbing right now. Otherwise, what else do I really like? What kind of music? Yeah, techno, house. Not so much techno right now though. I would say more house pop songs right now. Okay, perfect. Let me just put the phone here again for now, and I'm going to get the water out of here real quick. This is part of the salad. And who are you thinking is going to win? Leonidas or Brian Shaw? What do you think? I'm gonna be there in person to watch that match. Oh no, that match I don't know yet, but I will be there in Vienna in February, end of February. Maybe you too? I don't know. Are you grew up listening to it? Sweet child of mine. Of mine, right? Of mine. Not on mine. Right, I know the song. Even though I don't know a lot of songs by name, but this one I do know. So the problem, like with the cooking, is just that oh man, what's the problem? Yeah, with the cooking is that I have only small kitchen, you know. But I can still make everything work, like the most delicious cakes and the basic cooking. Everything works out, so it just means you don't need a lot in life in order to make great things happen. Okay, so we have the orzo cooked. I think it's very Dutch dish, because I've never had find this one in Germany, the grain. Duolingo isn't having much of an effect. Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, names from songs is a different category, for sure. It's not like how good you are at English. It's more about remembering just names of songs. Okay, let me cut some things. Got a cutting board. Ooh, this is still hot. I'm gonna cut here. Or let me do it like this. I cut it and then I put it right into here so you can see at least some things I'm doing. Yeah, what I really want, I want the watermelon to like soak in the oil and the sauce. So I'm going to cut this one open already. So when you think you will manage to make the challenge, and maybe I need to ask someone from the arm wrestling group. But I need, like, the thing is, I need to do it here. Like here where I live. And because here I have the bar and everything. The bar where I can film it. And it's gonna be super easy to do it here. But yeah, I want to find someone who's lighter than me. But we will make it work. We will make it work. But good things take time, you know? Good things always take time. I was so happy to even find watermelons, because usually in this time of the year you don't always find watermelons anymore. Still tastes good, but I think it's like important to eat it in the next days, otherwise it gets bad. participate publicly in the live chat. Hey everyone, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Oh, thank you so much for supporting and making the publicity here of the stream. That's very, very helpful. So if you don't know what I'm doing, I'm cutting here on the side. I'm cutting the watermelon. You have to eat quite strict these days because I need to lose weight before the next competition, but shouldn't be a problem. If I keep eating watermelon every day, I should eat only watermelon. Yeah, I will lose a lot of weight. Oh yeah. Perfect. Thank you for the hearts. I saw someone was sending hearts for the support. Any scary story from your life? Scary story? I think so when I'm here living on my own, I don't know, I tend to have a fear of missing out. Like I don't want to do nothing. So usually I always make plans with people. Like I write to a lot of my friends to make plans, or to go for photo shooting, or to hang out and stuff like this. But then when they reply, sometimes then I get so overwhelmed because then I have too many options, and then I have a lot of things I could do, like maybe too many things, and then I get so overwhelmed. But like I don't know, I don't like to do nothing, you know. I don't like to have a day where I have, I don't know, nothing planned with people. Very extroverted person, really like hanging around people, but I also know I can also hang out with myself quite fine. But I don't know, I don't really want to have like a full day where I just hang out by myself. I always like to see people, be around people. Yeah, so I don't know if that's a scary story. But I have to say, I don't experience any scary things. I'm very blessed in life. Maybe I also think very positive about everyone and everything. That nothing ever really scary happened to me. Only scary dreams. I have such weird dreams sometimes, like crazy. Do you know? Wow, it's going so fast. Wait, let me quickly cut the rest of the watermelon, and then I can catch up with the chat again. Oopsie, it's falling far away. Perfect. And this salad, now I can use it for days, for several days. So that's a nice thing. When I cook once a nice meal, like it lasts me for a long time. Okay, let me, oh no, something is moving and activating a button. I didn't want to activate that one. Add some more salt. We need some more salt and spice in our lives. Some Italian herbs. Italiaanse kruiden. Ik kan meer Nederlands praten. Some German Maggi. Also, actually bought it in the Netherlands. Really? Did I buy it here in the... Yeah, I bought it in the Netherlands. I didn't know. Yeah, it's a German one. It's so typical funny German. You can use it for everything. The taste, it will make everything taste so much nicer. And some it's like dried, but it's the, oh my god, I forgot the English word. It's the petersilie or Dutch petersilie. Oh my goodness, my English is getting worse. Yeah, I forgot the English name for this one. Okay, I have to look it up. I cannot live with not knowing the word. Okay, and catching up with the chat. I should do that too. Let's quickly put this here. Petersilie. Parsley. It was parsley, of course. Parsley. Okay, now I can finally catch up with the chat here. Or maybe a scary story from your childhood. Oh yeah, every time I was dreaming as a child, like I always had this scary dream, always the same thing. Like I was either dreaming, usually when I was sick, I was running on spindles, and I used to sleep on like a sheep wool, and in my dream there were spindles with a sheep wool wrapped around them, and I was standing on top and I was walking on the spindles, and they got thinner and thinner, and everywhere around me there was nothing. There was only air and space. And so I was always scared because I could drop out into the open space. That was a very scary dream. Another scary dream I had was that some black men were chasing me in my dreams, and I always had to hide under the couches or under my bed. That was also a very scary dream I always had when I was sick. What about you guys? That's really heavy. I spent too much time and I eat my own brain up. Yeah, that's also, yeah, that's not so nice. I don't know if you can find like a hobby or sports or something with people around you, like-minded people, because I think it's healthy to have like one group of friends that you can always see like once a week if you live alone or on your own. For spaghetti? What for spaghetti? What this? Parsley, yes, exactly. Yeah, I'm having a good day, Tristan. And you? How are you doing? Oh, yeah, that's scary, falling off balcony and then hitting and waking up when you hit the ground. That's scary, very scary. Let me do a Q&A. What's your favorite sweet treat? What's your favorite sweet treat? Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys this one now. You have to tell me, what's your favorite sweet treat? Chocolate fondue with fruit. Oh, yes, it's nice, and then you don't feel so guilty because you also eat the fruits, right? So you feel like doing something actually good to your body. At the same time, when eating the chocolate, you also eat the fruits. So that's a nice treat. Sweet dreams? Oh no, sweet treat. Sweet treat, like favorite dessert, for example. Well, from computer I cannot see your question. Yeah, the question was your favorite sweet treat. It's interesting. You can watch me from your computer, from your desktop. Is the video like big, or is it vertical like now, or is it horizontal? This live stream. Ah, oh yeah, you could use Maggie. This one. That's your sweet treat. This one. carrot cake with chocolate frosting. Oh, that sounds nice. I like a carrot cake. I like a good carrot cake. That's such a cool idea. Yeah, should I actually, for my birthday, I wish a carrot cake actually. And I will get one too, because I will bake some cake also by myself, and then I will see my family, and my mom's gonna make some carrot cake for me. But I could also try carrot cake here. I could try to bake one myself. And share it here. Let's see if I find a good recipe. Banana pudding with fruits is awesome too. It's tiny like a phone stuck on my screen. Oh, so okay, so it's so small. Let me see if I can make the video, because I think something changed with the YouTube. I think I can now. No, the orientation is locked. Okay, so I cannot change the orientation so easily. Well, that's fine. Okay, I will remove some things. So now you can see me much better. And I can see you too. I mean, the chat, I can see it. Unfortunately, I cannot change the orientation, but in the future, I want to have a good camera, and then I will film. Also, my live streams, I will film them with a camera. Yeah, carrot cake with chocolate frosting. I would have to make it by myself, exactly. Yeah, it's not lagging. All good. Okay, bonzo. Yes, perfect. Okay, let's go ahead with the ingredients. I think now is a good time to put in the orzo, because it's still a bit hot. So I will just show you. Still a bit hot, but not too hot anymore. Yeah, I don't have a wooden spoon, but I also could use a plastic spoon. Yeah, I'm very with my dishes. Like, I think a pot will always last. You know, the pot will never get damaged. Doesn't matter if I go inside here with a spoon or a knife or plastic spoon or wooden spoon. I really don't care, to be honest. Oh yeah, perfect. But yeah, I think people who spend a lot of money on their dishes, of course they want to be super careful with everything they do. But yeah, I don't spend so much money on my dishes yet, so I don't really mind if they get scratched or something like this. But do you how do you deal with your dishes or with your cutlery, with your pots and pans? Like, how are you doing that? I have full screen, but you don't fill up the whole screen, but it's nice and clear. Oh, nice, perfect. That's also a good idea. Fix your muscles, please. Yeah, 1 second. I have to keep stirring this. Here now you can see even better. I love stirring this with a knife. So the base is already made. Oh, I'm so sore from yesterday's arm wrestling match. Wow, crazy. I have really trained a lot this week. Yeah, so I should also just have a rest day and just don't be on my phone, you know. Today was supposed to be kind of like that, but of course I wanted to go live. That was important to me, to go live here on YouTube. But yeah, sometimes I just want to have a day where I'm not spending any time on my phone. This usually works quite good during the week time because I really want to zone off. I really want to zone off to finish my recipe book as fast as possible and then dive right into my other business endeavor that I will tell you when it's finished. But yeah, I count on your support then when it's all done. Because if I don't get support, well, then I cannot do it. White cheese. I'm cutting the white cheese now. It's an alternative version to feta. I just didn't want to spend too much money on cheese, and feta is so expensive, so I just buy white cheese instead. And I have to say, this tastes almost like feta cheese. And let's check the proteins. It has also very many proteins. So we put 3 packs of this white cheese in the salad. 1 pack already has 40 grams of protein. So 3, we have 120 grams of protein in the salad. That's crazy. I think even this is more. This seems to have more protein than feta cheese. Or, guys, do you know? Just use plastic plates. Well, that would be funny. I actually have like porcelain plates, like just normal plates. I don't have plastic plates. But yeah, then I could scratch. Then I could scratch them all the time. Yeah, because then it wouldn't matter. But also the plates I have, I scratch them with a knife and stuff. Oh, you use plastic plates. But when I scratch them, I really don't care. Like, yeah, dishes never break for me, like, never break down or anything like that. Are you signing? Are you aiming to eventually make it so that? Because at the moment, for obviously. You have a very funny name. And a very interesting question. I love East vs West. I love watching it. I've watched a lot of East vs West shows. But I have to work myself off much more. I have to work much harder. But eventually, that would be the goal. I would also love if... I would really love if the... What is it called? Oh, if the... I'm back again. Don't you worry. I would love if the arm wrestling would be at the Olympics. Who knows what can happen in 2 years. But then I really hope it would go to the Olympics with the WAF. Would be really great. Why do you look so good today? I don't know. I think it's because of you guys, because you're so kind to me today. You're very nice today, and you're very nice to me today. I think that's why I look like this. Or maybe because I'm super happy that I'm back in the Netherlands again. No. Also, a new chapter in my life opened and a new life is starting. since this year, and it's super exciting. A lot of adventure, a lot of ideas, and yeah, I think there's something about the start of a new year that definitely activates my spark. I didn't think it's like this big of a spark, the start of the new year, but it definitely gave me a lot of new power and energy and inspiration. Okay, more cheese. So 120 grams of protein. Here we go. Wow, perfect. Yeah. Maybe dark color clothes. Yeah, maybe the t-shirt also, because I also love this t-shirt a lot because it's really really nice with the stripes here. I just bought it randomly, but it's a very cool one. But well, I would say though that like pants wise, the light colors are really good though. But I think the contrast here, yeah, I think the contrast from with the hair and the dark t-shirt is quite nice indeed. And also the light helps. I think I put some extra light on, but that's something that everyone does usually. So we'll add some secret ingredient, special ingredient, strawberries. Still getting strawberries here in the Netherlands. Really nice. Also, I have a question. Who of you is an arm wrestler? Who has ever done arm wrestling at an arm wrestling table? Not with friends at a bar, but at an actual arm wrestling table. Let me know. Let me know, please. Oh, so nice. Have to eat some as well. Let's see where they are from. Oh, they're actually from Spain. Oh, they're not from the Netherlands. I thought I ate some from the Netherlands, but no. No, not this time. But well, they still taste really delicious, and I'm happy that it's possible to still eat strawberries from Spain right now, even if it's officially, yeah, in the Netherlands not the season anymore, but maybe in Spain either they froze them or they still had strawberries from the fields, but I doubt it. In January? Is anyone from Spain can tell me if these are fresh strawberries or if they're from the freezer? Yeah. Yeah, WAF is very strict. No, I like that they're strict, but in general, yeah, they're not testing always. Yeah. But I think that's a bigger problem for the men than for the women, because I don't see a lot of women being on some things, at least by eyesight. I would say most professional arm wrestlers are like the females, I would say, are natural. The ones that I watch. I think for the guys it's more like unfair. And there's always a lot of like kind of drama and gossip in the arm wrestling scene. You know what happened now, because this like changed shape, because the The stove was still a bit warm, so now the shape of this thing changed. It's not completely straight anymore. Can you see it? So funny. Okay. I love watching it, but I haven't done it properly. Oh yeah. Watching is already so cool if you do it, because when I was starting, like when I got into arm wrestling, I never watched it beforehand. I just watch it now because I'm also doing it. But I never knew it's a thing. I never knew it's sports beforehand. Yeah, so cool. One question. Do you have a good connection with your grannies? With your grandmother? I have to say, like, my grandmother, oh, she's so cool. Like, she's so special. Really love her a lot. She's really, really cool. I have a special connection with her. This white cutting board really changed shape. It's so weird to cut on it now. Yeah, from the heat. Well, it's my own problem. Yeah, do you have a strong connection to your grandmother or to your grandfather? Did anyone introduce you to the sport? Randomly. Yes, randomly. I discovered it very randomly. If you go on my Instagram, go all the way down, Inner Fire Arm Wrestles. Scroll all the way down, you will see the first video at a party. People were arm wrestling. It was a house party. Was it even a birthday? No, was it a Halloween party? No, it was not a Halloween. It was just a house party. And it was really cool. And people were arm wrestling there for the first time. I never did it in my life before. And then I just thought, let me try, let me join them. I want to know my strength. And then all of a sudden I beat a guy on the left arm directly on that day. And then I uploaded that video on YouTube Shorts and it got a lot of views. Yeah, you can also see it somewhere here on YouTube Shorts. And yeah, got a lot of views. And then I was thinking like, wow, is this a thing? Is this a sport? So I was looking desperately for like an arm wrestling club. And I found one in Amsterdam. I trained with the friends there. They were all like friends. Then, yeah, I changed the club again because I found some better people. Some even friendlier people. Very motivated and disciplined people. And very knowledgeable people. And I thought from them I learned so much more in a short time. And they're the arm wrestling club in Rotterdam. And so, yeah, I've been joining them, I think, for maybe 1.5 years now, or 2 years. Something like that. And it's very easy going, and you can come to the training whenever you want to. And yeah, and so then when I did my first arm wrestling rookie competition, I actually lost. I was the last one. There were 5 women and I lost. I got the last place. And then I trained really hard. I worked my ass off so hard. And I didn't because at the first competition I didn't even train for arm wrestling. And I already thought I'm strong enough, but not in my wrist. And so yeah, I didn't even train for arm wrestling then. But then after I lost, I really worked my ass off a lot. Trained really hard, and then I started slowly beating some girls and then also beating guys, and I was like, wow, it's crazy how you can change over time. But it took some years, so now I'm in year 3, I think, of arm wrestling, of like actively arm wrestling. Year 3 or 3.5. Crazy. Oh yeah, Granny and her jokes make you laugh. Oh, that's amazing. That's great. Yeah, I love grannies. Oh man, I only have one. I only have one last grandmother left. My other grandparents already died like too early. But yeah, I also think if my other grandmother would be still alive, even then I wouldn't have the same connection as with my one grandmother now. Like with the grandmother from my dad, I have very close connection. She's amazing. She's so cute. Ellen Viking is now in script strength competition. Oh, nice, nice. And you have here so many stories about how welcome people are. And a lot of people at your club. Oh yeah, people are very welcome. Yeah, people are very friendly. I also experienced the same thing with the sprint club. I joined a sprinting club in Amsterdam, and they are also very friendly and helpful. Yeah, and in the arm wrestling world, you do have a little bit of competition. I mean, people are really friendly, but you kind of know, like, you want to be like better than someone, or you want to beat someone, and then there's always like a little bit of competition. But I think it's in every sports like that. I have competition. But yeah, arm wrestling people, like, the club is very friendly. I just wish there would be more girls, more women, you know. That would be much nicer. Well, if there would have been few more women, that would be nice in my club. But you always learn from the strongest. So like, I just get stronger from the guys. I'm really happy about it. So I think I learn the most from the stronger people, of course. But I think I benefit more from them than they benefit from me. I remember how impressed I was with your first arm with your friend. You really gave them a fight. Oh yeah, yeah. I never wanted to give up. For me, the first time I arm wrestled, it was only about winning. I only wanted to win, and I didn't want to lose. But now, it's different. Now it's like training. Training is different, and then you have competitions. And you also shouldn't always have matches because it's very heavy on the joints. Like, the joints take like 2 or 3 weeks to fully heal. Even after many years of arm wrestling. It still takes some years, some weeks to heal. But yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, Bonzo. We're almost finished with this beautiful salad. I just have to add some peppermint. By the way, so I bought this peppermint in the store. And then, all of a sudden, when I put the package into my bag, it was already open. And I think this happened during the cash thing. But I'm still gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it even if it was open. Or what do you think? I'm gonna pick out the inside ones first. I think there's, we will do this. Ellen liked it. Well, if she's coming to the Netherlands, is she coming to Europe? Is she coming to the Netherlands? I like hook and top roll the most. And I think, yeah, sometimes left is better for hook, sometimes right is better. But I usually try to learn both techniques on both arms. Because the more techniques you have, the better you are equipped against your opponents. And it's really like a chess game, I would say. You need to really study your opponent. That helps you the most. If you know how your opponent works, then you have the biggest bonus. But that's not always easy, you know. Sometimes, and that's also why it's good sometimes not to share too many videos. of your arm wrestling, because then people know your arm wrestling style and then they can study you and everything. Gonna wash these ones really quick. Now I'm right in front of the big bright light, by the way. Yeah, after this I'm gonna sleep like a baby, because I'm gonna eat this and taste it with you together, and then I will be so sleepy in a good way. I'll have such a good sleep. Also with the peppermint, you can do like some nice peppermint tea. She comes over to the night. She was there 2nd of January. Oh, great. Very good. Yeah, I should text her. I should text her. Oh man. It's gonna be so cool. Like I guess she's really strong. I'm always if I would judge myself, I would always say I'm not that strong against anyone. I would always think I'm weaker, because in my mindset, like I don't really what is this called, where you see yourself always in a different light than you actually are? It's called not procrastination, it's another effect. It's the oh, I forgot. Maybe you know it. It's like some kind of effect. Definitely have to work on my English more. I'm forgetting words. She's extremely strong. Yeah, that's also what I think. I think she's really strong. But I think, like most women who are built like bigger than me, already have more advantage in like the strength sports. I'm actually built quite small. I have a small frame. If you do see my before and after on Instagram, you would be surprised, because I really always was super skinny, especially my upper body, and it's still my weak part, my upper body. But that's also why I go sprinting, because I want to use my lower body more. And apparently I'm very fast and very explosive in sprinting, even though I've never done it professionally. But now I'm taking it on the next level. Because yeah, I think it's always good to find out about your body, what fits to you and what is fun. And for me, arm wrestling is fun, but like for my body type, I think it's not the best one to be really like the best of the best. But it's still fun, and that's why I do it. But I also want to have one sports where I'm really high level, where I'm the best. And that's why I'm just looking now for that sports, you know. Cause and effect. It's something different. It's called, I think, oh, I have to look it up. I'm gonna put the salad now gonna do a taste test in front of you to tell you how good is this. And then I will look up the word I'm looking for. Okay, this is the result now. Oh, yes. Look at all the colors. So nice. You can tell because I'm eating so much at once. Are really, really nice. And super heavy. And very high in protein. She looks very kind. Yeah, I think I've looked her up last time you told me about her. I think so too. I think so. She looks very kind. Yeah, sometimes it's easy to be scared of people, especially on social media. Like some people really look scary or post like weird content that maybe they are not like that, but yeah. Okay, let me look up the effect of always thinking worse of yourself than you are. Oh, I think it's Dunning-Kruger effect. I think that's the name. I think now it came to me. Oh no. Dunning-Kruger effect is the opposite. Let me see. What is Dunning-Kruger effect? Oh yeah, that's the opposite. So people who know very little about something often think they know more than they do, while experts are more aware of what they don't know. Oh yeah, so I feel I'm more like the I'm the what's the name? I'm more like the opposite of the Dunning-Kruger. I'm like, if I'm actually really good at something, like an expert, I always think worse of myself. I always think I don't know so much, and I also I think I also explain and demonstrate myself in my friend circle as more like I hold myself back more. I don't like to show off with my knowledge or with the sport and stuff like this. But on Instagram, I feel like I can be a bit more creative and I can show more of my skills and what I know and stuff like this. But if it's around friends and family, I always take a step back. A fan of Japanese food. Oh yeah, I think there is some nice Japanese food. Can you tell me some examples? I mean, Korean food, ramen, is this Japanese or Korean? Yeah, exactly. Swedish weightlifter. Bonzo, yes. Hello, Alibaba. Hello there. You wanna be my dog? Oh man, you're so funny at this time. Also professional arm wrestler. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, I should text her. Ellen Viking. And now I want to look up the name what I was looking for the whole time. The opposite of the Dunning-Kruger effect. What is the name? Imposter syndrome. Exactly. That's what I was looking for the whole time. Imposter syndrome. I have that imposter syndrome. Quite very often. Yeah, very often. When you underestimate your own abilities. Yeah. Good too. Nice. I'm gonna put her in my computer now. And then Viking. I already like her name, especially the last name. Nice. Just oh, almost the people in the street. Yeah. That's probably why she has so many views as well. But you can see that her build, like her upper body build, is already very very muscular. I'm wondering if she's natural. Or is this like the lightning as well? It could be the lightning as well. But yeah, I definitely should text her. Probably when I would do shuffle dancing with her, I would have maybe some chance. Like something I would be better at is probably the shuffle dancing. Arm wrestling, I think no chance. Not yet. All your orders what you want. Oh, maki nigiri. Oh yeah, I do. I think I've tried maki once. I will look it up. Oh yeah, maki. Yeah, I've tried it for sure. It looks like sushi. Yeah, like the vegetarian fillings I have eaten a lot. Nigiri. Oh, nigiri I haven't because of the fish. I don't eat fish, but maki I definitely ate already. Oh, Pokeball, of course. Pokeball, I've eaten it a lot of times. Pokeball. Mostly like the vegetarian option. But I love Pokeballs. Really nice. I don't think I need to command someone. I don't think I need to I don't think I need a personal dog right now. It's kind of funny that you asked this question. She would be able to hold me for sure. Yeah, I think so too. She would hold me for sure. Can you please tell me? Yeah, I don't want to have a dog right now. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Sparky Black, I really like what you're saying there. I think that's also why I studied psychology because I want to be mostly in my professional life I want to be mostly listener and a helper, and I know that like most of my personality is also more giving, so I'm more a giver than a taker. Like in my personality. So yeah, I think that's also what I like about there's some positive sides in it as well, like having imposter syndrome. But it's nice that how you described it. It's very nice. Alibaba. I think I think this is not the right place for this. I don't think this is the right place for this kind of communication. Mm. Crazy. Anyways, people, I I just want to say thank you for joining today. I'm gonna go to sleep, finish my meal real quick, then go to sleep because it's very late already. 1 a.m. now. Thank you for joining and staying until the end, especially Just Stone, Sparky Plug, Alibaba, and yeah, Bonzo as well. Thank you so much. Have a good one. I see you next time. Keep moving your body and let your inner fire aspire and look after yourself. Okay? Bye. Good night, good evening, or good morning, wherever you are in the world. It was nice chatting with you, Sparky Black. Yes, with you as well. Perfect. See you. Bye.